What's up, everybody? It's Friday and it's game day. It is Regional Friday. We got two great teams to talk about who made it to the last step until the state championship. And now I got your regional predictions. We got two great teams to talk about. We got the Kinston boys, they're facing Martin County, and we got the Goldsboro girls, they're facing Northwood. All right, let's go ahead and break down these teams so you can know what to expect and what to see tonight. Goldsboro is facing Northwood, who is 21-5 and coming off a big Kinston win. This Northwood team is very dangerous. They got good quality wins against Nash Central, Orange, Southwest Randolph, and recently Green Central and Kinston. So how did they get here? In the region, how did they get to the regionals? In the first round, they had a bye. In the second round, they beat Providence Grove. In the third round, they beat Green Central. In the fourth round, they beat Kinston. All right, why are they so good? They are good because they take care of the ball. They're very, very well coached. They got two bigs that are sisters, the Glover girls, and they're good. They dominate the boards. They dominate the offensive rebounds. They pass the ball. They share the ball. But they're led by their point guard, Alyia Roberts. Alyia Roberts is about a 5'3" point guard. She shares the ball. She can shoot the ball. She's very all around. She can play defense. She can drive to the paint, kick. She can create. But also they have other people as well. Neah Henry, she's a role player that probably doesn't get mentioned a lot, overshadowed by the other two. She's averaging 8.6 rebounds, almost 4 assists, and 3.3 steals. This is a good team, good overall team. They showed it when we seen it against Kinston, and they're dangerous. They're in the regional finals for a reason. All right, now down to my prediction. This is going to be a very good matchup. Goldsboro is very well coached as well. They're deep. They got size. They have the ability to match up against Northwood's size. And they also have the athleticism to go. I like Boyer for Goldsboro in this one. I think her size will be the determining factor. But also Alissa Brown, Nieirah Smith, and Beckham's defense is sensational. I think that would be a determining factor as well. All three of those girls together combined for over 10 steals a game. I got Goldsboro going to the state championship with this win right here. But I think it's going to be a good game, but I think Goldsboro pulls away and wins by 8 to 10 points. Right now for the boys side, Martin County did what everybody else has been trying to do. Nobody has done it. They beat undefeated Palmer Central. So big props to Martin County for what they did right there. Nobody else in the state could say that. Even Kinston High. Kinston had 2 chances and they couldn't do it. Martin had 2 chances as well. The first game was very close. They took the lead in the halftime, but didn't finish it off. Second game, they got their revenge. Overtime win, shut them out in overtime, and great win for Martin County. Martin County's got some good wins. They got good wins against quality teams. They're a 4 seed. They're 25-4, and they beat Southwest Edgecombe. They beat First Flight 3 times. They beat Currituck County 2 times. They beat Northeastern. They beat Farmville Central, like we just said. How did they get here? Let's go look at how they got here. First round bye. Second round, they beat Pasquotank. Third round, they beat Wake Prep Academy. Fourth round, as we just talked about, at Farmville, they took down Farmville. Let's look at their lineup, their size, and all of it. They're led by their 6'5", I think he's a junior, Jordan Matthewson, 14 points a game, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, do it all. He's a big, bulky guy. He's a football player, and he can go. He's an athlete. Next, they got their slasher, their defensive guy, Kamarion Larry, averaging almost 13 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 2.1 steals. This dude's a superb athlete. I think he had like 10 interceptions in football. It might have been like 12. Very, very, very good athlete. At the point guard position, they got Jaden Moore, 11 points per game, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 3.7 steals. He's their best shooter. He's made 30 3-pointers, arguably their best shooter. He's made 30 3-pointers this year, but shooting at a 32% clip. Then they got 2 other guys that are very, very important. Jameer Hollis, 8 points per game, 1 assist, 1 rebound, but he's shooting the 3-pointer at 40%. He's got 22 makes this year. The other guy is 6'2", Taquavius Robertson, who's averaging 7 points per game and 8 rebounds per game. He is a great compliment for Matheson in the paint. All right, so why are these guys so good? One of the key things to know about Martin County is that they fight. They're coming to play. And I mean that, don't mean that literally, but they're going to come, they're going to fight, they're going to be on every loose ball, they're going to be rowdy, they're going to play ball. And I mean that in all respect. They're coming to play ball, and they're going to play hard. They're going to play extremely hard. Kinston seen the spirit, the passion they had in a scrimmage in football season. And it's at the first snap, it was like a rivalry game. And that's what I expect to see right here. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. When Martin County comes, you can tell they're there. I seen them during football season, Martin County and Green Central. You could tell Martin County's there. They bring a great crowd. They're going to support their teams, and they're going to let you know about it. And don't let them be up. They're going to let you know about it. Great fan base, great crowd, great kids, and they're going to fight. They're going to dive after every loose ball. They got tremendous athleticism. They can shoot. They can run. This is going to be a great matchup. Now it's time for my prediction. I actually like this prediction. I like this matchup for Kinston. Don't get me wrong. I totally respect Martin County. I think it's going to be a great game. I think both teams can win, absolutely. I think this team matches up well. I think Kinston matches up well against Martin County. Matthewson 6'5", but he's not a bruiser. He's big. He's not small, but he's not the 6'8" Graves. He's not the 7-foot guy from Northern Nash. He's different. He can move, and that's what Kinston can do too. They can move. They're going to be running. This is going to be a shootout. I think they're going to run, both teams. I think it's going to be a dogfight rivalry game. Even though this is not a rival game, this is going to be two teams that are very, very, very similar, very well coached. Two teams that's going to go at it. Two teams that know what's on the line. And my determining factor will be the big three: Jamarion Washington, Genesis Wiggins, and Keyshawn Herring. If all three of those are scoring, watch out. That's a state championship team. If they're not, this game can go the other way. This is totally a team effort. Other guys have to do what they have to do in their own roles, but these three guys have to contribute. And for all three of them to contribute, they have to play Kinston basketball. They have to share the ball. They have to run. They have to run and pass. They have to have fun. They have to play for each other. And I have Kinston doing exactly that. I think Kinston escapes, but I think this is going to be a scary one. I think Martin County is going to give them everything they want, and Kinston just has to come down. At the end of the day, it's going to also come down to Kinston making their free throws. Kinston has to make their free throws. I think it comes down to the end. I got Kinston winning by 2. I'll see you guys out there. This is Trey Scott, Neuse Sports, and it's going to be a great one. Hey, make sure you follow us on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.